Hi, in this tutorial I'm going to explain how to use HTML, Hypertext Markup Language. First of all, let us open the notepad for using HTML. In this notepad, we'll study the basics of HTML, and in few minutes we'll see how to use HTML for websiting purpose, and there are some common tags used in Hypertext Markup Language. Let's check that. Now you can see the common tags. These are the common tags. Now, what do you mean by P? P means paragraph. B, bold. HR, horizontal line. BR means break. This is capital I. We use this for italic. U is used for underlining purposes. TH is used for table heading. TR means table row. And caption means the heading of the table. These are the main common tags that are used in HTML. Now, let us move to our next lesson, image source. This is the coding we used for imaging source purposes. First, to complete the practicals, we'll open another notepad. First you have to type is HTML, and second, and always remember, close with the backslash, and we have to open head, close it, head, and in between head you should remember that title will appear. The title means the heading for the web page. Now for this web page we'll keep the heading as web page. Web page as the heading, and you should remember to close this title. Whatever the tags you are using, you should remember to close those tags. Sorry, regret that message. Now we can see like this: title is closed, head is closed, HTML is closed. Now we are going to use something new, body. Inside this we are using H1, which means heading 1. If you type this as my first web page, and you should always remember to close this using the backslash. Now to take a review of this, you save this file as web page, and don't forget to use the .html extension, and you keep this in the desktop. That's easy. Okay, now you can see this icon, you double click it. Our request is processing. Now you can see here this piece is the title. Now if we change this as web, and if you save that, you can, if you refresh this, you can save this as web. Now H1 is mainly used for heading purposes. H1 is automatically bolded. If you change this to H2, and this also to H2. And if you save this and refresh your Chrome document, you can see it became small. And you can change this for 3, and you can change it for 3. And if you save that and see, you can see it's becoming very small. Now we'll keep this as the same, and we'll keep this as the same, and we'll save it. Now if you need to underline, you should use the U tag for this. I'm using it, and I'm closing the U tag. Now if you save this, you can see this is underlined. Okay, now if you want this one to be in the center, you have to do is create a tag center and close the tag center. If you save it and if you check it, it will be in the center. Sorry. Now you check this, it is in the center. Can you see that? Now let us use the P tag. P means paragraph. If you type this, hi, I am a programmer. Now if you type this and if you should close the tag using P, and if you save it and refresh here, you can see hi, I am a programmer. This is the first lesson, and this is the basic of HTML. Now you saw we studied image. This is the coding for image. Image means to insert any image file from our computer or outside the computer. It's very easy. Now you see this is the coding. We'll copy this, and if you go to a web page and if you paste this for the location, I'll see how to insert location, border, height, width, and alt. Border, you know that the border of the image, height, width, and alt. Alt is an alternative text. When the image is not appearing, a name will be appear. Now I'm going to insert an Adidas pic. If I put Adidas here, if the Adidas pic is not available, we can see something that is related to Adidas. Now see, here is the image. Now look carefully how to put the location for your HTML. Right click it, you can see properties. Double click it, and here you can see the location. You copy this location and you paste it over here, and use a use a front slash and copy the name and paste it over here. And you should see the file extension. You can see here .jpg. You should select which is inside the bracket, not outside the bracket. Okay, now we don't need that, and you can see here. Now they are asking the height border. Let's give the border as 2 and height as 100 and width as 100. Now if you save this image and if you load it, you can see the Adidas pic. This is the Adidas pic, and same thing has appeared in a web page document. You can see that here. Now what happens if you add or delete anything new? See what happens. Now we call this is the alternative text. That is this alt. If something goes wrong, that show that is this pic and blah blah blah. Now you can see again, if you refresh, our image is there. Our second lesson is over. Let's move on to our third chapter, tables. Now we'll open the table text. This is the coding of table. The table coding starts from here.